St. Louis County's new police chief is taking a tougher stance on youth crime after a large teen gathering in Spanish Lake ended in gunfire earlier this month. Chief Juan Cox says the county's teen curfew must be enforced.
He's just been on the job a month. 5 Interside's Brent Solomon is here to explain how the new chief wants to see the county's teen curfew aggressively enforced.
I sat down with Chief Cox today to learn more about his vision for policing and whether that will lead to action. He tells me the department's enforcement strategy is shifting and that it starts with getting unsupervised teenagers off of the streets after hours. Who can forget the out-of-control pool party in Spanish Lake during the 4th of July weekend? Crowds of teens firing off fireworks, trespassing into neighbors' front yards. When police went to break it up, an officer-involved shooting left 3 of those minors hurt.
I was asked what keeps me up at night, and I said these teen takeovers and these, slideshows, because I know how violent they can become. It's just chaos.
A month after taking the helm as St. Louis County's 11th police chief, Colonel Juan Cox is wasting no time setting the tone.
I think if you commit a violent offense, whether you're an adult or a kid, I think that person needs to be held accountable. I also think at a certain point we got to look at holding the parent or the guardian accountable.
His immediate action plan, a county-wide curfew crackdown. In St. Louis County, unsupervised minors under 17 can't be out past 11 on weeknights or past midnight on Fridays and Saturdays. Does that mean enforcement may not always happen as often as it could?
That is exactly what that means.
But Cox says he's now ordered all 8 county precincts to shift and to active enforcement. Still, the county's unique geography could present a challenge. Dozens of separate municipalities may have their own independent rules.
If I'm just doing that in St. Louis County and a neighboring police department's not doing it, then that's just going to push crime in that direction. That's where the collaboration comes in at. We all have to train together. We have to be on the same page.
He tells me regional collaboration and high visibility of police are solutions to curb the chaos before another neighborhood becomes a crime scene. Chief Cox believes the real fight against youth crime starts long before handcuffs are ever needed. He points to the department's early intervention and mentoring programs like the Police Athletic League. You can watch our full one-on-one conversation on KSDK.com.